I'm Al Foster, and I'm about to play the song When the Levee Breaks, straight from the charts from the Morristown Uke Jam. You can go to the video description, and you can get the ukulele chords and lyrics to this song and play along. What I'm going to do is play it through, and then I'll give a brief tutorial, and then I'll get up slow motion, maybe show some of the chords up close and also the strum pattern up close. And by the way, if you are in Morristown on the first Wednesday of the month, hope you'll come join us. This next month it's going to be the blues, When the Levee Breaks, and 9 other great old blues songs. Some of you may know this song, When the Levee Breaks, from Led Zeppelin. They didn't write it though. This song goes way back to the late 20s. Someone named Memphis Minnie actually wrote this song. Anyway, here we go with When the Levee Breaks. If it keeps on raining, levee's gonna break. If it keeps on raining, levee's gonna break. And all these people will have no place to stay. Well, all last night I sat on the levee and moaned. Well, all last night I sat on the levee and moaned. Thinking about my baby and my happy home. Now look here, mama, what am I to do? Now look here, mama, what am I to do? I ain't got nobody to tell my troubles to. Oh, crying won't help you, praying won't do no good. Oh, crying won't help you, praying won't do you no good. When the levee breaks, mama, you got to lose. I walked on the levee, mama, both night and day. I walked on the levee, mama, both night and day. I worked so hard to keep the water away. Oh, mean old levee taught me to weep and moan. Yeah, mean old levee taught me to weep and moan. Told me to leave my baby and my happy home. If it keeps on raining, levee's gonna break. If it keeps on raining, levee's gonna break. And all these people have no place to stay. So that's When the Levee Breaks. Okay, let's talk a little bit about the chords and the strum patterns here. This song has a total of 5 chords in it. It has, I'll get up close with my left hand first and show you. Actually, we're going to start with that intro. There's an intro that also appears later on in the song. You'll see a chart for it. And it starts, you start with your D minor chord. And it's really very simple. It goes. So you just hold on to that D minor chord and just add your pinky on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. So it goes. Then just lift your whole hand off of that. So here's how it goes. We're going to do that 4 times in that intro. Then it goes to a B flat, then to a C. Now, of course, you're probably more familiar with this C, and you can do that. The reason I have it the other way is just because since you're starting from the B flat here, you can go and just slide up. But you could also do this. Either one's fine. So that's the intro. Now, the verses also start with that D minor. If it keeps on raining, levee's gonna break. Then it goes to G minor. If it keeps on raining, levee's gonna break. Back to the D minor, and then it goes to an A7. And all these people will have no place to stay. So that's all. That's the chord progression for all the verses, from the D minor to the G minor, back to the D minor, then the A7, and then back to that D minor. So that's the chord progression throughout. Okay, now in terms of the strum pattern, I'll show you what I did. And again, you don't have to be exact as this, but I was sort of doing a down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. So about 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, you do not have to do the exact same down, up that I did. That's just the way I did it. But that's how I was sort of feeling it in my head, was sort of a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's When the Levee Breaks. Again, that's one of the 10 blues songs we're going to be playing at the next Morristown Uke Jam. So if you're in Morristown on the first Wednesday of the month, we'd love to see you come by and join us, play some blues.